while back I posted a video on my Instagram account doing the second deal, and so I thought today we can go ahead and take a further look into it on how to do the second deal. Well, first things first, we're going to be getting into the grip. I'm going to use one card on an example. What you're going to do is you're going to put the top right corner on the middle finger right here, and then you're going to rest the bottom left corner right there on the meat of your thumb, just like right here. And essentially that's going to be the most important part, because what you're going to be doing is your thumb is going to be doing all the work and it can't support anything else, so that's why you have this grip here. Now keep in mind though, you're not going to be holding on to the whole entire deck with this grip. You're only going to be holding on to about that much. So again, we'll put the whole deck right here. Now the rest of your fingers are just going to fall naturally. These two are going to stay on the side, supporting the card, so that way the next card that comes out is not going to be flopping out all over the place, so you're not grabbing 4 or 5 cards. These cards control that. And as far as your index finger goes, it's just literally just laying right there. So that's that. Now your thumb is going to be doing all the work. Your thumb is going to be moving that top card down just enough to where you can get a good grip with your other thumb to peel that off. So again, you're in this grip, you're going to slide down, grab the top card, and as you're pulling that out, you're going to push this back in, so that way it looks like nothing's happening. All right, so again, you're just going to be doing this. And you want to get used to dealing like this. So before you even practice the second deal, honestly, just start dealing like this, so that way you get that motion in. All right, and then once you feel comfortable with that, then you can move on to really practicing the second deal. A good tip for starting out is actually moving the card down, so that way you can practice gripping this. Don't even think about moving your thumb yet, just practice gripping that, so that way you can get that motion in. And then once you develop that motion to where you can take the card just by the corner, then that's when you start introducing your thumb. So again, you're just going to be doing that. Alright, so here's a different angle. So we'll flip over the top card so you can see all that's going on. Again, you're in this grip and you're just going to be pulling down and pulling that out. Okay, that's essentially all that you're doing. So in speed, it doesn't look that bad. And you may catch it, you may think other people can catch it, but honestly no one's paying attention, because a deal is a deal. No one cares about the actual deal itself. They just care about getting the cards. Alright, so that's when you come in and you just go ahead and introduce that. And it's really good to use like this kind of back cards, so like borderless cards, so that way you can't really see all the whites moving around. So again, all you're doing is this. Now for those of you with smaller hands and you can't really get into that Erdnase grip that he showed in the book, so what you can do is you can move your middle finger to the side of the deck instead of on the corner, and that gives you some more stability if you can't really get into that grip. If you're thinking about how to utilize this, you can obviously utilize it in poker. You can stack the deck to where you can get the cards on top, or the second card on top, and then start dealing your hand. But one trick that I like using for the second deal is this trick right here. So with this deck, I like it because it actually has 4 jokers, and I'll show you. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. But if we just go ahead and deal that out, those 4 jokers turn into the 4 aces. So the setup for this trick is actually pretty easy. You want the 4 aces on top, all right, and then the 5th card is going to be the joker. Again, you can start off by saying like, I love this deck because it has 4 jokers, and then that's when you go ahead and show the 4 jokers. What you're going to be doing, however, is you're going to be taking off the top 4 cards, but you're going to develop a pinky break underneath, so that way when you go to square up the cards, you grab that 5th card too, and that's the joker. So then you say 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now this is going to be the second card, but you're going to place that on top. Then what you're going to do is you're going to deal the first card normally. Then you're going to second deal the rest. So 2, 3, 4. That joker's still there. Now you're left with the 4 aces. Alright guys, so that's it. Just a quick tutorial on the second deal. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.